Hey guys, this is SP737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And as ever, we're going to go down and see Fred down in the secret room, see how he's going and bring him some breakfast because, he can get peckish down there and I need to look after him, you know, he's in hiding from the police, you see. We don't want them to find him, so, we'll go and see Fred down there. And let me see, what do we bring? So I need to bring some mushroom stew. Okay, I've got an empty bowl, and that's about it. So I'm going to go and have to fill that up. And he usually likes some bread, so I'll bring him a few slices of bread. 4 should keep him going. And should we treat him with a bit of melon as well? Let's treat him today, eh? Just a little bit of melon. No, I tell you what, I don't want him to get fat now. Forget melon. Just a bit of bread and some mushroom stew. You know, we don't want him to get too much of a life of luxury down there, do we? So right, let's go ahead and see. Right, why am I going over to the rabbits? No, we're not making rabbit stew, don't worry. We're going to make mushroom stew. So we'll just milk the mushroom for some stew, I guess. Is it milking it or is it stewing it? I don't know. I think it's milking. It says milk on like your little tooltip thing on the bottom, you know, where it says crafting, inventory, and use and stuff. It says milk. So I think that's right. All right, let's go ahead in here and open this up. Into Fred we go. Hello, good morning, Fred. So yeah, I brought you some mushroom stew and some bread. Okay, there you go. That should keep you going for today. And I'll take your empty bowls away as well. No, this is for you, Fred. Don't tell me you're sick of mushroom stew. I ain't got much else, unless you want a slice of mutton. I tell you, it wouldn't surprise me if he's getting sick of mushroom stew, to be honest. But I'll give him some bread to go with it, so he should be alright. Alright, we'll leave him there. Right, see you, Fred. I didn't even say goodbye. I didn't want him to throw it back at me. I want him to eat it up, okay? He'll have it when he gets hungry enough. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we're going to do today. I'll go ahead and, not everything we're going to do today, but everything we need to do at home anyway. So we'll go and pick up a dog, and then we'll set off to the, to YouTube Central and, do that train station. And I think what I did accidentally do is I left the minecart there. I didn't, because I kind of walked home at the end of the episode. I walked home over the desert because I just thought it was a bit quicker, but it probably wasn't quicker, but that's what I did. And today we're going to get George. Okay, that's good. Come on then, Georgie. Which one's George? This one, yeah. So I walked home, but I left the minecart there. So we're going to get a bit of a build-up of minecarts up YouTube Central if I'm not careful. So I need to make sure I don't do that too many times. I think I've got quite a few minecarts in this train station down here anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry too much for the time being. So we'll just have a bite of mutton. Okay, I didn't eat it apparently. At least my hunger didn't go up, so no, I didn't eat it. I'm just down to 8. Hopefully that lasts me the episode. I've given all that food to Fred. Probably not even going to have enough myself. While I was in the fridge, I should have grabbed that. I need to at some point get rid of that I'm a Jones. It's just sort of become part of my world, hasn't it? You know, I've just sort of left it there ever since he built it. I'll tell you, the story behind that is a story if you haven't known. So, basically, there was a point where I thought I'm a Jolan was dead, okay? It looked like he'd blown up my house and killed himself, basically trying to kill me. But then, whilst I thought he was dead, he actually built that, and that scared the living daylights out of me because I hadn't seen him. But then, yeah, that showed that he was still alive. So that was quite a scary thing. And then he came back and flooded my world. That was the next thing he did. And then he went quiet again. And then I had to go and find him and see, and he'd been busy, new base and everything, and that's where we broke Fred out of prison. Hopefully, Imer keeps quiet for now, though. I mean, he's still going to be after Fred, but he's not going to be able to get him in the secret room either. Fred can't, Imer can't get Fred, the police can't get Fred, no one can get Fred, which is good, so... Except for me, okay? As long as none of you guys tell him how to get in there. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave them on there for now, I think. Yeah, we'll leave them on there. And yeah, here we are. The great train station. It's a bit dark. What I have done, okay, is I've gone ahead and put torches underneath all of this. So... yeah, so that it actually lights it up, so like that. So you can't tell, but it just adds a bit of extra lighting, which is always good. Hello, George, you haven't been here before, have you? Hope you like it. So we'll go and grab this smooth sandstone, and we'll get on with building all of this. So yeah, this is going to be the platform up here. I can just see what you're planning, George, and don't do it, okay? I know exactly what you're up to. So what this is going to be 4 layers of this. Okay, I should probably show you the outside as well. If you haven't seen the last episode, you should just go and watch that. But if not, I'm going to show you. There you go. You see, it's got a bit of a grand look to it. And I've got you outside now. I can get rid of you. You're not going to get in my way anymore, Mr. Georgie. So let's go ahead and fill in this. And then we'll go and get this final... oh, okay, that's completely in the wrong place. I could do with getting some torches down pretty sharp as well. In fact, if we just do that quickly. So maybe if I put a torch just in there, and then maybe one just at the top of the stairs like that. And I suppose I can even just put one about there. Yeah, that'll do, because it's going to be like a platform up there anyway. So it looks quite high now, but once we get this platform in, it won't look as high, as you can see. Yeah. So there we go. So this is going to be filled in. If I bring this, I think this is going to be a 6 across. And then yeah, this is, and then the gap for the platform is going to be there. Whoops, let's go and grab a couple more stacks. Yeah, this is the main like long work, if that makes sense. You know, this is where the big job is, getting all these bits of sandstone down. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6. So there we go, that's that done. So I just need to bring this 4 across. I think that's 4 1 2 3 4. Yep, and now we just need to get it all filled in. So maybe if I just fill in a bit of an outline or something like that. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. There we go. So you get this outline filled in, then we can get the extra sides in. And this bit here is going to be filled in with gravel. I always really like it when I use gravel for a build, and it looks okay, because I hardly ever use gravel, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, just gravel just isn't the right block, is it? But I think for this build, it works well. It fits the train stay, you know, below the platform kind of thing, because they probably do use gravel in real life or something gravelly like that, don't they? So yeah, it fits just perfectly for this, which is always nice. So let's go and grab another stack of smooth sandstone. I think I should have enough. I've still got another few stacks. I've got to fill in those bits down there, but we'll worry about that later, I suppose. I might find myself digging up a bit more of the desert today, if not. So let's go ahead and dig out this now then. In fact, what I should do is probably get the like the sleepers in first, shouldn't I? So yeah, first of all, around this is going to be a little like archway. So we go up 4. So 1 2 3 4, and then like across 1, up 1, and then like across a load sort of to the other side. And then we'll do the same on this side. So up 1 2 3 4, across 1, up 1, and connect up. Okay, so then we should have that. And then if I go and grab myself some glass and glowstone, and I'm also going to need to put gravel down there. If I just dig that out first, so at least then that's out the way, and we'll put the gravel in there. So there we go, gravel right across there, and then yeah, we're going to fill in this arch bit here with glass, and then it's almost meant to be like a tunnel, but not really. It doesn't really look like a tunnel, but it has just a nice look about it, I suppose. And then we'll go and put some glass in there like that. So yeah, that's that bit done. And then if we go 1 2 3, and these are like the sleep. I think they're called sleepers. That's what you call like big planks of wood, don't you? So yeah, we're going to fill in all of that like so. There we go. And they even come out a little bit as well. You know what I mean. You know what these are though, and you look at a train track, don't you? So then we're going to go ahead and get some grey wool and fill in some more. So this is going to go along here. I'm not sure exactly how far it needs to go. In fact, I'm trying to, I think, let's have a little see. If we go 1 2 3, and then I think we should only make these 2 wide, actually. I think it's going to look better if they're only 2. Otherwise, it's going to be just too big, and I probably wouldn't be able to fit another sleeper in either. Yeah, so if we just make them 2 wide, that's probably going to work out best. Then a gap of 3, and then, yeah, do the exact same thing again. I think that's going to work out okay. So I don't know if I almost feel like that should be, it should be closer that way as well. Yeah. I feel like I've done it too. I'm all over the place with this one, aren't I? Right, so that should be like that. So maybe dig out this bit. And maybe we can do them 3 wide now, actually, when looking at it. Yeah, I can't really... yeah, we'll see what looks better. We'll try 2, and then if 2 doesn't look right, we'll go for 3, okay? That's that. I mean, we're not really in any rush to build this. We've got quite a bit of time, so I'm not going to worry at all about you know time constraints or anything like that, because we should be absolutely fine for time. Yeah, 2 wide to me is going to fit just perfectly. 3 wide, I don't know if it'd look good. We'll have to have a proper look at it though, yeah, just to make sure it does look good as well. So mine out that. We'll go ahead and put these adjoining bits there. So, you know, it looks like these bits are sitting on top of the sleepers, doesn't it? So then we'll put that in and put these 2 in and just have a little look. Let's see, how does it look? I think it looks fine. I think that looks just right myself. I'm happy with that. What we'll do is we'll put some train tracks on it as well. So powered rails on the edge, and then that's going to connect up along here. Okay, we're not going to have any... This is going all over the place. It wouldn't be a very good train if that happened. Straight off the rails there. So we'll go and fit that in like that. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these minecarts or somehow. If I sort of push them... No, how about we just break them? Okay, we've probably got inventory space for it now because I've used up all the sandstone. I didn't at the start, but now, yeah, I've used up all the sandstone. I should be okay. And we'll go and do the same thing here. This one doesn't go anywhere, but yeah, I want it to go maybe to like the pyramid or something like that, I suppose, to another stop on the map anyway. And in fact, we'll change that. Let me have a little see. Yeah, we'll put that there, and then we'll put another bit of this on the. We'll put another bit of grey wool on the edge, and then put a button there. I feel like that's too far. I think we should put a button there, yeah, and then powered rail right there. So then when you put your minecart on there, press the button, away you go off to your stop. Okay, so yeah, the next thing that needs to happen is getting the gravel. So let's start filling in all of that. So there. So now you see, I'll save a lot of gravel because you know how rare gravel is, don't you? You know, we're very short on gravel because I hardly ever. I'm always using it for builds and hardly ever get it. Can you detect the sarcasm? I hope so, because I was. So yeah, but nonetheless, we get to save gravel by doing that second. And thankfully, there's no drop. Some places I build because I've just built it over that, like in oh no, yeah, because I built it over. There's always all sorts of drops all over the place, so I've got to be careful sometimes. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to be careful that I can actually do it because I'm gonna be putting gravel down, and gravel doesn't stay up by itself. Gravel is affected by gravity. When you think about it, every block should really be affected by gravity, not just gravel, but as it happens, gravel and sand are the only do. All right, which you can kind of understand because gravel in real life isn't really like a block, is it? Like gravel is just like loads and loads of little pebbles, isn't it, and stuff like that. Well, not is it? Yeah, sort of like little bits of rocks together. So if you try to pick that up, you can just pick up a handful of that. Same with sand, but then dirt, you can kind of make into you can get a big block of dirt. It kind of does stick together at times. I know you can get a handful of dirt as well, but yeah, I can see where the whole gravel logic comes from. Actually, yeah, I'll take that anyway. We also need to do in here as well with gravel, so we'll dig out that. And I can't get out of here, actually, so I need to put these in. I trapped myself in between the sleepers. So we'll go and dig out this bit as well. There we go. I'm just going to go crazy and then, deal with the damage after. There we go. Doesn't matter if I put extra gravel in or anything. Put a bit of extra support under there. I don't want these sleepers to be weak when the big train comes in. So there we go, and I've done everything now. Okay, right, I want to put some glowstone in these corners here. That just adds a lovely little bit of lighting. There we go, and even add some chairs. Please don't be a creeper. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Skeletons are not a problem at all. Come here. There you go. I'll sort you out. Get out of here. Right, anything else in here? An Enderman, you ruined my place, and there's gonna be trouble. I think we can carry on. I think we're all right. So, what else do we need to do? I think if I had some more torches in, that's probably gonna be a good idea because darkness is a bit of an issue at the moment. So we'll go ahead and add a torch in there as well. And where did I put it on that one? I put it 2 blocks away, so like that, and then maybe a torch just about there. Is that? I want it to be symmetrical, of course, and then one down here as well. Okay, that's a little bit better lighted up, isn't it? I've left George outside. Look how well behaved he is. Right, come on, George. We're gonna go to bed in the Pokeball, not Poke Hall. Let's see if we can make it in time. There is a zombie right below me though, so I didn't think so. Right, we're just gonna have to go and do a bit of late night mob slaying. So let's get rid of you. There we go. Hopefully that's gonna be good enough and we can get to sleep because yeah, mobs have been a big problem of building this train station. Mainly because I don't get rid of them and I just let them survive, and that's probably not a good idea really. But not to worry. Right, let me shut the door. Are you coming out? Are you staying in? You're gonna be my Pokemon, my little Eevee. That's the only dog one I can think of. Right, anyway, let's get started on the next bit. So I'm going to do a little bit of digging out here. I don't know if I'm going to have to fill in the whole place with sandstone. Just probably a big proportion of it. But I'm going to try and conserve my sandstone with this one, okay? So all of this is going to need to be sandstoned up. So we'll do that. And then on this side, I'm going to have to mine out 2 layers. And then we're going to get some walls in, okay? Going to be some sandstone walls to do. Because this is going to be like a little building, a little shop. Right, I'm going to have to ask you to move pretty shortly, George. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. If you could jump up there, perfect. And got it as well. He's sat down now, isn't he? So what we'll do is we'll fill all this in with sandstone. I thought about using other blocks as the floor, but sandstone just looks the best. It fits the theme, and I think it looks the best. So that's why we're using it. It's got a nice red carpet anyway, so it's a nice bit of, I suppose, variation. So anyway, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Across 1, and then up 1, and then it's going to come across another, like, 5, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5? No, another 5. No, yeah, another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I even like jump up here, I can probably just judge it easier without having to do anything. How have I gone there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then that down like that, and then that like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's the front of it. And then I'm going to do for the walls, I'm going to actually do quartz, okay? I'm going to be, you know, a little bit different, a little bit adventurous and go for quartz for the walls. So what we're going to do is fill that in. We're going to have that there. I'm going to even put some torches up there as well, actually. Maybe one like, let me think this through. One there and one there, okay. And then there's going to be... Hold on, no wait, that's going to be in the way of those torches now, aren't they? And they need to be one higher, okay? All the way up there, okay. So we'll mine that way, put that up there. And yeah, this sandstone is going to come across here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, is that right? I thought I'd done it wrong, but I think I've done it right. Oh, that's always a nice surprise. When something you think is going horribly wrong goes horribly right. Okay, so let's fill in all of this with quartz then. Yeah, get all of that filled in, and I'm going to do another layer of quartz right the way along here, like so. So this is going to be the ceiling of the place. So what's that? That's snow. Okay, yeah, we're going to be making some snow golems, so that's why the snow's in there. We're going to have my trademark snow golem workers here, as ever. In fact, no, I don't want this to be filled in with quartz at the moment. So this is where I'm going to pull out my glass, okay? And I'm also going to get my glowstone, which I've just conveniently got rid of, and I'm going to put that in here. So we'll put them in there. It's just easier if I use my fist than my shovel, because my shovel's so powerful. Yeah, things get a little bit messy sometimes. I start getting rid of all sorts of blocks that I don't really want to. So that's going to go like that. We're going to fill all of that in as well with glass. There we go. And now I just want to go across there. So we've got a nice little entranceway. These walls are going to be quartz as well. So we'll fill in that with the quartz. In fact, I think the back wall. I think we have a back wall of quartz as well in this one. So hopefully I'm not going to run out of quartz, because I've got to do another building yet. I feel like I'm going to be a little bit short because I haven't really used it to... I don't know. Actually, I have kind of used it quite well. How much quartz we got left? Just one stack. Yeah, we might be a little bit short of quartz, but not to worry, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to go across here with quartz, like that, and then I'm going to go across here with quartz, and then in the middle, we're going to have a little partition. Let's find the middle block. There we go. And if I go ahead and maybe put some glass in there, and then this is where we're going to add my little snow golem workers, who can now not escape. So put a snow golem there, because this is going to be the place where you purchase your tickets from the snow golems, and this is where you're going to pay for your stuff as well, okay? So let's get out a sign, which is right there, and we're going to write on that sign, tickets. Okay, so tickets, T-I-C-K-E-T. So I think we can all spell that, can't we? There we go. So tickets. Okay, so that's going to be tickets place. This is going to have to be sandstone as well, isn't it? I feel like we've got a definite resource lack problem today. I'm definitely feeling that. I'm feeling like sandstone's being a bit of an issue, although, you know, sandstone's just a pair. But both sandstone and well, sandstone's not renewable, whereas quartz is, because I can reset the nether. So that's the only reason, yeah, I have so much quartz, is I just reset the nether whenever I need a bit more. So anyway, we'll do... No, it's not meant to be quartz, though, is it? It's meant to be... it's meant to be sandstone in here. Okay, that's me not paying attention. So let's go and... put sandstone down instead, and then we just got the other shop to do, and then we're more or less done. Just want to add some armor stands in as well and stuff like that, but on the whole we'll be just about there with this this other shop. So let's get down to business, have some cooked mutton, and yeah, get down to it. So same again, this is going to be right here. We're going to go up 4, so 1 2 3 4, and then yeah, across 1, up 1, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then yeah, and then just down in that little... That Enderman is still there up there. Is he trapped or something? Is he stuck? That'd be a shame for him, wouldn't it? So we're going to go ahead and put some glowstone in these little bits again. I'm going to put the glass in as well. And yeah, then we just need to do the quartzy stuff, which, yeah, I think is going to be a little bit of an issue, unfortunately. I think we're going to be just a touch short of quartz. Okay, don't look at the Enderman, okay? And look at what you're doing, more importantly. So, yeah, that's that. I guess what I might be able to fit in is just like the quartz for this. Hold on. Yeah, I can fit in... Hold on. What have I done here? Oh, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, I just need to do another layer of sandstone up here. So if I put my torch in as well, I always get paranoid that I'm doing this one wrong, but I'm doing it right every time, and I keep thinking it's doing wrong. Must be a quirky design, that must be what it is. That's what's throwing me off. So we'll put that on there, and then we'll bring that along so it connects up nicely as well. And then, yeah, I won't put the top quartz in yet, just putting these bits of quartz in. In fact, more importantly, I'm going to get these walls in, because that's what I'm going to really need to be able to do this. So we'll go ahead and get this wall in. And hopefully we've just about got enough to do this wall as well. It looks like we have, okay? I'd love to have enough to do the ceiling, but I don't think I'm going to. But, oh, well, we're close, okay? So I will need a bit more quartz. So yeah, what I'll do is put some glass in here, like that. And yeah, it's basically just exactly the same as the other one. Hopefully I'm not going to be short of glass now that I've just broken that, because... I didn't bring that much glass either. So there we go. So you can go in here. Okay, so now what I need to do is make the floor sandstone for this one as well. So let's go ahead and do all of that. There we go. So just mine out all of this. There we go. I'm trying to be very, very careful when I mine it. So there we go. So I think I've got another stack of sandstone sat inside. Oh, only 19. Look at that. We're really short. I'm gonna have to. I think 19 is gonna get me there, but I'm gonna have to have a bit of a resources top up at some point, aren't I? So there we go. We'll just fill in those two there, okay? I'm just going to steal some sandstone from somewhere else so that I can finish that bit. And then, yeah, because I kind of need to put stuff on the sandstone, so that's why I need to finish this bit more importantly. So there we go. Hopefully 10 is going to be enough. Is it just enough? It's one to spare. Perfect. Okay, so next, let's get on with doing the inside. So we're going to need some item frames. I almost feel, yeah, right, we're going to put some item frames down. Okay, so we're going to have 4 item frames there, 4 there, and then the same on this wall as well. So we're going to have some merchandise in here, and we're also going to put some mine carts along here. And if I put a chest there, and then a trap chest in the middle, that lets you put like chests next to each other. I suppose that's the only way you can really do that. And then we're going to put some little like table-y sort of things on there. There we go. And then we'll go and get the merchandise, which is actually outside, I think. Yeah, okay, we'll go and grab a bunch of that stuff. So in here, I've got all sorts of stuff, as you can see. So I'm going to grab all of this first, and we can then go and put that into item frames. So yeah, in this one, I'm going to put one of those rails in. I can't remember, I think it's an activator rail. Maybe like a powered rail there, and then a detector rail there, and then some regular rails in there, like that. There we go. And this one over here, I'm going to be putting the minecarts in, although I think I might have not brought enough. Let's see. So a minecart there, a minecart with a chest, a minecart with TNT, and then a minecart hopper. But I want a minecart hopper there, a minecart TNT. I didn't bring enough of them either. Didn't think that through either, did I? And then these 3 are going to be minecarts like that. I might even, if I've got some more minecarts knocking about, I might even stock up the chests. Let's see, we've got 4 minecarts in there, and then we've got all of this armor and stuff, which I need to put on an armor stand as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here, you know, just in case I ever get short of minecarts, I need to buy some. We know where to go now, don't we? And then, yeah, I need to go ahead and put a minecart in there, and then I'll put a couple in this one, okay? Not because I'm biased or anything, just I'm going to do it that way. And I need to next go and grab the rest of this stuff for the armor. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put that. So we're going to just have some sort of, like, people in the place, basically. So it's going to be a combination, you know, they're going to be wearing multicolored clothing, not just all black or anything like that. Going to be a nice nice combination. So here we'll put if we put one there and one like there we go, that looks all right, doesn't it? And we'll make this person yellow, blue. We'll make this person the one that wears black, and then we're going to put some more armor stands right here. I don't mind how it is, just as long as it's symmetrical. And then we'll go and do that. Okay, I didn't mean to put it on myself, but let's just roll with it for now. So we'll put the red one on there. We've got some blue and yellow here, so the yellow can go there and the blue. So it's, yeah, that's going to be the combination that goes there. We'll put the black on that, and I'm going to need to put some more. Hold on, I want blue leggings, and then he's going to need a yellow cap. He's going to have a red cap. Let me take off all this stuff. So there we go. So put that on him, and then like how I'm like addressing them as if they're actual people as well. So he's got that, and he's got that. There we go. There you go, sir. And we'll go over to this one and put the remaining clothes on, basically. Whatever I'm wearing. I have to say, a black tunic does look rather dashing on me, I think. But I'm going to have to give it away, unfortunately. So we'll put that on there and put that on. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's sorted. Okay, so that's him. I should maybe just put a torch here because it's a little bit dark. Same on this side as well. So let's just go straight across here. If we go in a straight line, we can get it symmetrical without any problem. And then I almost want to say just a bit of torch in there. Perfect. Okay, so all I really need to do now is just get some extra sandstone, an extra quartz, and some extra minecarts and stuff as well. So I'm going to head home and grab them resources because I don't think I have them around me. But I also need to do some digging in the desert as well to get some more sand. So I'll be right back when I've got all the materials. So I've got the quartz I need and the minecarts, and I'm just getting a bit more sand, so then I have enough of that. So we'll just chop off a bit more of this mountain, and we're actually getting to the sandstone section of it as well. So I can actually go and mine out a bit of that as well if I grab my pickaxe. So let's grab some sandstone, which is probably a bit easier than grabbing anything else, so isn't it? So a bit quicker than getting sand, I suppose, in a way. So let me just grab as much of this. Although you have to be a little bit more selective. That's the only problem I have with it. But yeah, I'm going to get as much of this. I don't care what this mountain looks like. It'll one day be non-existent because it's just going to get completely mined away, isn't it? So there we go. We'll grab a bunch of that. Hopefully, that should see me through. Okay, that should allow me to have enough. Let me pick up all of this. Grab you as well. I don't want to leave any behind. Otherwise, it feels like a waste, doesn't it? So we'll head over to Central Station now and yeah, get the rest done. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to do at all. I also need to craft this sand at some point. So let's go and start on that, I suppose. We'll craft it into sandstone. Don't think it needs to be smooth sandstone. And here's some I actually forgot to pick up before as well. So we'll grab that sand as well. So yeah, let's go and get on with finishing this build off. Okay, so and George, you see, he's still sitting there patiently. I feel like there should be a torch just right there as well. I think that was a necessity, isn't it? So we can go ahead and put some sandstone in here. It doesn't matter that it's normal sandstone. You can't tell the difference, you know, from this angle. There is no difference from the top actually between smooth and thing. It's only from the side, isn't it, that there's a problem. So let's mine out that, and then yeah, just this little bit along here. And I'm going to fill all of this in with sandstone. There we go. And I also, yeah, just need to go up onto the roof to do the quartz. And then we'll be pretty much done with the Central Station, built specially for YouTube Central, which is awesome, isn't it? So let's go ahead and sandstone our way up here. And yes, go and grab some quartz. So we actually have a proper roof. I hope I brought enough quartz this time as well. Part of me feels like I might not have. Actually, I should have. I've had a bad habit today of bringing less than I think, but I think I'm okay actually. I've still got another stack, and I've barely got any to place. Let's drop down and yeah, finish this bit right here. There we go, and going to the other stack of well, the full stack. That wasn't even a full stack I've just used, but yeah, the stack of quartz to finish off this build, and there we go. So now I just need to put in the final minecarts, the final merchandise for purchase. There we go. So we'll put that on there. That on there, and finally these on here, and there we go. I suppose maybe a torch is just in the middle for a bit of extra lighting, and we'll mine away this sandstone pillar. But that is Central Station done and dusted. Yeah, and I think it looks pretty good. I should actually grab these chests as well, just so I don't leave anything behind. There we go. And then I won't have to come back here. I don't have to worry about anything, which is always nice. I better bring you with me as well, George, eh? Otherwise, I will have to worry. You're not the station dog, I'm afraid. I'm not leaving any dogs here. It's a pretty mob-heavy place, isn't it? With creeps and stuff. Right, let's jump on the minecart and we've gone the wrong way. Okay, I don't even need to use the button. Okay, that's awesome. Right, so down we go, and yeah, we'll head home. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you leave a like, and also do subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.